I simply couldn't think of anything good to do for an intro. So we're going to go with, I had a biscuit of the chocolate variety today, and they have jokes on the packet. So here we go. Why are penguins so good on the internet? Because they have web feet. Play the video. Well, I'm hoping that the intro has given you a bit of time to get over that really terribly awkward intro. That joke was terrible. I'm sorry. But hey, this is going to cheer you up. This is going to cheer you up. If it doesn't cheer you up, there's something wrong with you. You need to go and see a psychiatrist. We have been on an absolute ball busting beginning to the season, and it's been a feckin' wonderful thing. Money wise, we're just leaking it very fast. But it's the speculate to accumulate. It's going to work out. I have belief. I hope. I have belief. We'll be okay eventually at some point. Something will happen that will make it okay, I'm sure. But look at this. Look at this. The friendlies we saw, the opening day against Rumelange we saw, and we have followed it with a fantastic little run. A 3-0 win over Karjing. Stodge, Ludic and Mehubi with the goals there. A fantastic performance, dominant performance. I liked it a lot. We then came up against old Juicy. I'm just changing the names now because I can't be bothered to try and say them. Good old Juicy Canuck. Juicy in Canuck. We beat them by 2-0. Cardoso and Erev Elton with the goals in that one. A very even game all in all. 51 campers away today in this one. But yeah, a fantastic performance nevertheless, considering it is a much tighter game than the last one. Then we played Racing and only beat them by 1-0, and that is because we had a lot of injuries crop up, a lot of problems, and we've had to field, not so much in this game, but in the next game, I think I debuted 6 or 7 youth team players, something like that. So, yeah, Rosport 1, Racing 0, dominant game, should have got more, but, another win. It's, that's all good. And then last time out against Titus Pelange, like I say, we beat Titus Bramble by 1-0. Luduk with a goal there. But we had debuts for Van Rijsvik, Sereno, Coral, Suppressor came on, Georges came on. So I've over-exaggerated how many debuts we gave there. But still, there's a decent amount of youth team debuts. We were all over them. We should have won by more. We took 329 fans away. There were more away fans there than home. 422 in total, 329 of which were us. That must have been awkward for them. Jesus. I mean, think about it. Just think about it. But today, before we look at a league, we're going to be playing Union Mertert, who apparently their fans are expecting a big win. They're expecting to absolutely bowl us off the pitch, which would be bloody good going considering they're in the Luxembourg First Division South and they're bottom. So if they beat us, it will be one hell of an upset. But fair play to them if they pull it off. I tip my hat to them. So that's that. That's how we've got on. And this is the league. Just look at it. Let's just get it in the bigger view. Just look at it. Just take a moment. 5 games, 5 wins, 8 goals scored, Zilchos conceded. It is very good. Very, very good. It's a little bit annoying that the 2 teams that have pushed us the most are the bottom 2, but we can deal with that. We can get past it. Differdange, who, remember at the very beginning I said Differdange are gonna be the big team, and then I was like, maybe they're not. The computer says they're not, but they won the league, didn't they? They won the league. But I have in the back of my mind, if Fowler Esch can bottle it the way they did, we can bottle it. I don't think we'll finish top. I'd like to finish top 4. That is my aim. I'd like to finish top 4. It'd be an improvement on last season. And I think it's realistically achievable, but it's going to be so difficult to keep ahead of Differdange, Jesse Esch, Dudelange, and even Fowler. I'm sure Fowler will come back into the fold. That was pretty good, wasn't it? That kind of made sense at some point, but we'll see. But in terms of top goal scorers, we don't have anybody in there. We don't even have anybody in the average rating at the moment, or the assists, but we do have the top clean sheet holder, and yellow cards, we're still getting them by the bucket load. So there's that little issue there. But I think today in the cup, I want us to do well in the cup. I would like us to do really well and reach the final again. But I think it's going to be difficult to focus on the league and the cup. I just got a feeling it's going to be difficult for us to do such a thing. So I'm thinking I may give those young lads that got the opportunity last time to have the opportunity again, almost. And we'll be playing us Esch, who are Union Sportive Esch, if we get past this round. So that could be fun, couldn't it? Yes, it could. I'm slightly... I've got slight trepidation here. I'm not going to lie, but I think we should be okay. Oh man, there's been another freaking reserve game. This is what happened last time. They've played, they've moved that game to the freaking Sunday, because what I do is I get a lot of my players to play for the reserves as well, to keep the match fitness ticking over. And it's basically, what it's done is, it means, because the reserves play on the Sunday. You see, the reserves play on the Sunday, and we very rarely play on a Sunday. We've got one there, we've got a couple of games coming up on Sundays, but when that happens, it basically shifts a lot of our players into the reserve team, and I've clearly missed the email that allows me to take them out of the reserve game. That is irritating. Right, let's hit quick pick, and it'll say, yeah, those spots are all available. So it's popped you in. That's good. Got a lot of injuries. This is no complete oversight on my part. There's nobody else to blame here but me. So we'll just have a quick little look and see who's available to go on the bench. Pitt Simon, get on the bench from old Cocker. Andy Nay, I think he deserves a go on the bench. Sereno can go on the bench as well. He was on the bench in the last time. And out of these two, who is it who's scoring goals? Last season, one of these two was banging them in. I think it was him. I'm going to give him a crack on the bench today. Daniel Oliveira. He's going to go on the bench today. Kim Hess, how have you? You haven't even played. You've done nothing for the for the reserve / under 19s this season. That's another thing, because we don't have like an under 19s league or something like that. They literally, the youth players all just go straight into the reserve team, so they're already playing a much better standard of football, which is good. Why did it say he was available when he isn't? Did I just misread that? Was that a mistake on my part? Oh yeah, well, it must have been. How bizarre. Let's put a goalkeeper on the bench then. Ben Fogel's brother, Dylan Fogel, can go on the bench today. So that's the team we're going to go with. It's a mixture, to say the least. What's your... See, you're not that fine, are you? So we'll pop you in. You can come out for Pitt Simon. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. We'll crack on with that. We'll go with that. We should, in all fairness, be okay. It's just a case of... I don't know. It's just a case of these young lads doing what they did in the last match. I mean, they came in the last match in a league match, which is, according to the board and according to the fans and according to, everybody involved, the league is far, far superior to the cup. The cup doesn't matter. The board don't care about the cup. They care if we won it and made it into the Europa League, but they just don't seem to care about the cup. Sorry, Boots just messaged me there. So yeah, they should be okay, he says. Here's Gasper, we're in, we've scored. A beautiful move while I was babbling on. Oh shit, we haven't got goals on. Oh no, we haven't got the highlights on. Sorry guys, I missed it there. A bit awkward, but not to worry. Not to worry, eh? It's only a goal. Lead up on 1 minute sort of settled us down. We played the ball around beautifully and got the goal. Erivelton's not been as prolific as he was due to a few knocks and injuries and stuff. Oh, what a ball! And just as I say it, he scores. What a ball from Coral that was. Incredible craft and vision, I agree. And just as I'm saying, Erivelton hasn't quite been the goal scorer he was last season in terms of the amount of goals and the consistency, he's gone and cropped up with one. So I'm happy with that. I don't think... Oh, look at that. Floating across the pitch. Great ball. Terrible defending. Great ball and a lovely finish from Erivelton. That is a lovely start to this cup competition. I'm very pleased. I don't know if you can tell. I'm absolutely ecstatic. Well done, Rodriguez. Get there. Get the ball in. That's nice. He's done well. Here's D'Souza. Gaspar. Oh, Coral finds Van Rishvik. Coral, get in. The kid scored. Oh, the kid has scored. Well done to that young man. And it was Van Rishvik who set him up with beautiful vision. Just dinks it across. And a first-time finish from the kid Coral. And that is a fantastic little move. That is the sort of stuff I love. When you put the kids in and they produce stuff like that, it's beautiful to see. It really is. I mean, just because we're 3-0 up, though, doesn't mean we're out of the woods. This could turn any... So they could get one and it could turn the entire tie. That's a great challenge, though. It's Coral again. He's Stodge. I'm just calling him Stodge. Oh, he scored! Oh my... Sorry, I may have just shouted really loud down your ear. I apologise. That is a thing of beauty. And that's just reminded me, actually, there's a goal I want to show you before the video's out. Oh, terrible goalkeeping there. Absolutely woeful. There's a goal I think I want to show you from Cardoso. He came off the bench, had to play in attacking midfield due to an injury to one of the lads, and he came off the bench and scored a beautiful goal off the bar. It looked like it seemed to roll across the underside of the bar for an age before dropping in. Oh, De Grey with a good save there. I wasn't planning on doing this cup game to be the live com, but it just happened to fall when I had the moment to record. So the second season running, the second video is the first cup game. So, I don't know. Do you like that? Is that something you like? Do you like seeing the first cup game? You tell me. Comment me below. Let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me passionately. You've done very well. I'm going to bring Erivelton off for Olivieri at half time just to give him a rest, simply because he's still coming back from his injury, and he's got his little goal, he's got a bit of a boost, played 45 minutes. We're 4-0 up. Let's give the lad a go. Ben Fogel may have to come off because he's got a booking, and I don't want to get a suspension as well. We need to remember as well to keep an eye out for Sunday fixtures going forwards, so that when it comes up with the clash between the first team and the reserve team, I can sort that out pretty quick. See, you're not that fit, but you're going on, and I'm going to give Serrano a go for D'Souza. There we go. So I think it's gone well. And Pitt Simon has done, he's done pretty well in defence on his debut. They're going to get one, I think. I think they'll get one. Oh, cleared. They should have got one, but Pitt Simon got away there. Bit of a dodgy goalkeeping decision there, but Pitt Simon popped up to clear it away, so I'm pleased with that. Daniel Oliveira has been very quiet since coming on. The game seems to have really died. I wonder if their Cardoso is related to ours, or if it's a regen. Oh, great challenge from Clement there at the very last. I don't think the corner will get taken even, but a fantastic result. And look at that. Jonathan Van Rijswijk, the youngster, has got the Man of the Match award, and that is fully deserved. He has been fantastic. Well done to them all. And I'm going to personally give him some praise because I think he was absolutely fantastic today. I really do. He fully deserves his man the match. I'm going to keep playing him until he starts cocking up. I'm playing him because he's done really, really well. And fair play to him. I didn't need to click on that. Cardoso's name was there, right there. It was right there, and now we've got to wait. There it is. Here we go. He's a shady player. He's a greyed out player, so he doesn't even exist. So yeah, let's have a quick little look. Where's that? I think, was it that one? No, that's the friendly, dumbass. It's got to be this one. It's the only one where he scored. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you this goal because it was a lovely goal. Let's drop this right down. Let's get this on the old director cam and just have a quick little look at this goal because I haven't looked at it in 3D yet. I'm waiting to look at it along with you guys. So I'm hoping it is as good as I think it was. It may not be. It could be terrible. Who knows? Let's have a look at it. So Nicolay, he's got the ball here. He clears it away, and then Stodge plays it to Cardoso. Oh, it's a nice goal. It doesn't hang how it looked like it did in 2D, but it's a nice goal. And he does a little roll. Oh, little roly-poly. But yeah, that was a nice goal. I enjoyed that a lot. So anyway, that is the end of that, gubbins. We don't need to worry about that anymore. So yes, my darlings, thank you so much for watching today. That was a good result, wasn't it? We played some good stuff. And what about that assist from the young lad, Van Rijswijk? What a assist. And Coral, first time finish. You could have betted on that. You could have put your money on that. I feel like I could have done that a lot smoother. But I think we made up for the terrible joke at the beginning. So all's okay with the world, in my opinion. Guys, I'm going to go now, but please remember to hit a like button down below if you're enjoying the series. It's been really fun to make so far, and I think you guys are enjoying it, which is good. But let me know in the comments down below. Give us some feedback. What do you think about that assist and that finish from the two boys? Superb stuff. Guys, I'm off. Cheers. Catch you later. Bye-bye.